Okay, so going into this, I had a very rough idea. The beginning of last month, somebody hit me up and was like, "Hey, you want to make an animated short for this micro festival?" And at the time, I was like, "No, I'm too busy." Right now, Danny and I have like two other animation projects currently in the works, and so I was like, "I have no time." And then as it creeped closer, I was like, maybe I'll try something. But this was kind of like this drawing session was kind of the beginning of it because I just kept on imagining this like little boy like comforting his friend by wiping the snot away from her nose instead of a tear because my wife's always got a runny nose and she thinks it's so sad that every single time I kiss her, there's a chance I might get a boogie on my face. I think it's adorable. I think that's one of the things about being married. You'd like those weird little interactions. But anyways, so that's where the idea started. Go through it. See, here I was like, I'm just gonna practice hands, and they're terrible. I think I was just getting discouraged the whole time. I don't know what I was doing there. This is the beginning of one of the kids. Terrible, awful, did not enjoy. So I was like, maybe I should try to structure the face a little bit more, play with it. I was like, oh, this is a little bit okay, yeah, a little bit tougher now. It was a little cute before, now a little tougher. And then so I started working on Stevie here and just sketching him out, getting an idea. Right around here, I started playing with the idea of instead of his arms always moving, it would kind of be funny to just have his arms constantly in the hoodie. I remember being a kid and being so awkward and just like always having my hands like in my pockets or in my hoodie and like thinking it looked kind of cool for whatever reason. It probably didn't, but at the time it gave me a little confidence, so that's where that came from. Yeah, so then moved over to June, and basically right there I was cheating because I was like, I don't want to redo everything. This is already hard. I don't want to redo it. I don't know why I did those terrible eyes in the beginning. But leave me alone. I just started drawing a couple years ago, okay? I gotta say, I loved doing the animation of her hair moving. That was so much fun. Yeah, kept going, kept tweaking, kept refining. You gotta round out the face. It always looks cuter if you round out the face. And then I was just playing with like, how am I gonna do this? And then Derpy Just the Way You Are, I loved that. I don't know why I like it so much. I just love it. And then I realized I needed to fill in the back of her hair. So I did that. And then I think this is just more... Oh yeah, I had to like figure out all the different, like where to do the faces and how to place them if they look around. Because here I wanted to do a lot of substitutions. I didn't want to deal with redrawing it over and over and over again. So I wanted to get all the different angles before going into animation. That way I had a better way of understanding the whole thing. But yeah, that's that was that probably 3-hour process. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed it.